Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Marvel Spider-Man 2 video. And today what I got for you guys, here's some news regarding the Venom voice actor who jumped on a podcast recently, gave some details and dished generally about Venom and his work on the character in Spider-Man 2. Now, before we jump into this, if you cannot wait to hear more from this game, if you're crossing your fingers that the Game Awards is going to be the place that we might get some new reveal for Spider-Man 2, well then scroll down right now, hit that thumbs up button, and let's use that as a summoning circle for a new trailer next week. I also wanted to let you guys know once again that the Caboose merch is available. You can grab this shirt or the crew neck version, and it's going to be available for pretty much 48 hours, and then it's gone forever. The link's in the description. It's caboosemerch.store. You can get your hands on the Joe's Pizza shirt, and again, it's gone. After Monday, it will never be sold again. And with that being said, let's jump into this. Okay, so some of you may not know this, or some of you may already know this, but Tony Todd, who is the Candyman, who's been in the Final Destination movies, is a pretty iconic actor, and as well, a voice actor, will be doing the voice of Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2, and we've already gotten a tease as to what that voice is going to sound like. And I know I've played this clip a million times, but I love it every single time I play it, so just take a listen.
Will one of you finally give me what I desire? Yes, we will.
And very recently, Tony Todd appeared on a YouTube channel by the name of Deeper Depths. There's a podcast on this channel where they interview some voice actors. Most recently, this person interviewed Stephen O. Young, who you might recognize as Mr. Negative, and also the voice of Red Hood in Gotham Knights. And then very recently, they interviewed Tony Todd for their podcast. And during it, Tony Todd, while wasn't able to give away any spoilers or anything, did some heavy teasing about what to expect from his role as Venom, and in general, what to expect from Marvel Spider-Man 2, and how great the workspace is at Insomniac Games.
I've never seen a company where every single member of the company, whether you walk through the hallways or on the actual floor or in the booth, where everybody's smiling because everybody knows that they're working on something that's going to be adored generationally.
And I mean, it's honestly great to hear that Insomniac is such a great workspace and such a good working environment. You can just tell from the games that they make that clearly they have a ton of passion for it, but it's awesome to hear that behind the scenes, you know, when they shut the lights off, when the camera stops rolling, everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, and everybody's excited for what they're working on. And he's right in what he just mentioned in that clip. Tony Todd is right. Insomniac is working on Spider-Man games. They're working on games like Ratchet and Clank, Wolverine now. These are games that they know people are going to love, and they know that because of how much passion they're putting into it. But what also really excites me when I hear this is that they're confident. I mean, Marvel Spider-Man 2 is going to be something truly special. If it's anything like the first two games that Insomniac did with this Spider-Man franchise, then yeah, it's gonna be incredible. And now another thing that we're all very aware of is how crazy Marvel Spider-Man 2 is going to be with the inclusion of Venom. I don't know if Harry Osborn is gonna be the one who ends up being Venom, if they're gonna surprise us and still end up having it be Eddie Brock. I think it's most likely going to be Harry, but regardless of the fact, Venom is going to be in Marvel Spider-Man 2 and will be one of the main antagonists that you go up against. And so with that, we're all sitting here wondering, how crazy are the set pieces going to be? How insane is that boss fight going to be? And Tony Todd, again, isn't able to give official details, but is able to very heavily tease what we can expect.
You know the scene in the Miles Morales where they're chasing Rhino?
Uh-huh.
And they're smashing through windows, you don't know what's going to happen, and there's all skating glasses falling down on you. That's what it's going to be like.
So
Venom doesn't play, man, and Venom doesn't give a damn. You don't give a damn who the damn game is named after, because I am you, you are me.
Come on,
Venom.
I mean, really, just look at that Rhino set piece from Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales and just replace Rhino with Venom. Does that not get you incredibly amped up from what we can expect out of this game? They truly have an opportunity here to do some stuff that's going to blow us away and some stuff that we're probably not going to be expecting. And considering that they're taking control of the PlayStation 5's power, building this game from the ground up, being exclusive to the PlayStation 5, I can only imagine what it's going to look like, how it's going to play. That controller, the DualSense, and the set pieces are already pretty huge in Marvel's Spider-Man. There's only a few of them in Spider-Man Miles Morales, considering it's a bit more of a smaller game. It's a more condensed version of Spider-Man PS4, but what it excels with is its gameplay. So if you take a lot of the great set pieces and the amazing story of Spider-Man PS4, and then you implement as well the fantastic gameplay and the web swinging in Spider-Man Miles Morales, put those two together, have Venom in the mix, Kraven as well, Spider-Man 2 could be a 10 out of 10 and one of the greatest superhero games ever made. And then the final question that was asked in regards to Tony Todd's work as Venom is whether or not he just did voice work for the character or if he also did mocap, and here's his answer.
I did a little mocap, not extensive,
Okay.
but a little bit. I mean, we got this whole stunt team, a brilliant stunt team that are fearless. For all the breaking through windows and crashing and throwing tree trunks at each other, we got a good stunt department for that.
This is interesting to me because, I mean, I had a feeling that he just primarily did voice work for Venom in the game, but he did do a little bit of mocap, and I wonder what that little bit of mocap was for, and if we're going to see that performance come through in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I hope it doesn't end up getting cut, and I want to see the behind the scenes of what that all ended up being and how it transpired. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is easily my most anticipated game for 2023, and I know this is pretty small news. It doesn't seem like a massive, more significant bit of news, but it's something, okay? I will take anything at this point when it comes to hearing about this game. And hopefully, again, the Game Awards, December 8th, it's going down next Thursday. My fingers are going to be crossed so hard, and I hope that we're going to get a new trailer, gameplay, just anything for Marvel Spider-Man 2. And if not, PlayStation, Sony, please, a showcase would be great before the end of the year. And with that being said, I now want to kick it to you guys. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about all this? Does it get you hyped up more for Tony Todd's performance as Venom in Spider-Man 2? And also, if you want to check out the full podcast from Deeper Depths, it's going to be linked in the description box below. There's a lot in there that I did not go over in this video, and I highly recommend that you check it out and you subscribe to his channel. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. It would show your support, and I would really appreciate it. Get yourself some Caboose merch right now, caboosemerch.store. I've been Caboose, and I'll see you guys later.